All doing happy Sundays. Hope you are blessed. I am. And I hope you guys enjoyed church today. Church was wonderful. Presence of God was there, which is awesome. So I picked up some items after church. So church was over and I was heading home and I saw these items. Some transformers and a ceiling fan, as you can see right here. And let me just clear this from my phone. Yes, so and I decided say, hey, I'm gonna throw them in the trunk and I am going to recover the copper from these items and I'm gonna just make a live, so you can stay tuned and view along with me as I recover the copper from these items. So I pull out some of the screws out of the ceiling fan already. It's a bit dusty and all. So I still have a few screws to get out. So yeah, so that's what's happening this evening. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching my channel. Thank you for your support. Well appreciated. I have some. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take off once I get off all the metal, expose the copper. Now these are some of these ceiling fans are aluminum, so you have to be careful. Same thing for the transformers. Some of the transformer motors are aluminum, so you have to test them. With the scrape test, you just get a piece of metal and just scrape it to see the color. Scrap these. Go along. So disconnect and plug out. Yeah, a lot of things happening, guys. I am putting together some materials for my goal recovery video coming up shortly. I've been collecting a lot of gold fingers from computer. So in a matter of days, I'll be doing a goal recovery video. And my torch that was broken, I got a new one. Praise God. So I am almost there in terms of getting all my equipment ready for that well-awaited, anticipated goal recovery video. Trust me, it promises to be a very, very intriguing one. So you can stay tuned for that, and you can tell a friend. You can tell a friend, yo, check out the video coming up. I promise to do it this coming week. If it's not Ash Wednesday, it is sometime in the week there. But it has been long overdue. Need to do a video like that for you guys. All right, so these guys, these blade thingy, they are aluminum. So you can get $65 per pound for these. So those will go into my aluminum scrap. And remember, the aim is efficient scrapping. You understand, where you maximize on your profitability. So some scrapyards will take everything as iron, which pay you nothing at all. But if you take the time to separate the different metals and sell them separately, you're better off as a scrapper. So sell your aluminum as aluminum. Sell your copper as copper. But as I said again, it's up to you to make the decision whether it is worth it, yes or no. So at some point, I'm gonna weigh up this thing, and then we can make an informed decision whether it was worth it scrapping them down. These are the transformers I'm talking, or to sell them as transformer. So if you sell, um, this is, I believe, metal, iron. Where's my magnet? Yeah, I have a little magnet somewhere right here. Where did I put that magnet? Some. All right, so this metal, use my magnet. All right, so oh, I hope you guys are not being disturbed by me watching my own video. Yeah, I do that, and the viewing helps to build my watch time requirement on the channel. So if you have the time, I would really appreciate if you watch my videos to increase my watch hour, which is a requirement to get the channel monetized. And of course, we're working to get it monetized. So together we can. So I need your continued support in watching the videos. And please, as you watch, like, share, put in a comment. If you have some suggestions or some tips on how to go about something, um, other than the way that you see, please share. I'm open to suggestions. You know. All right. So magnet test again. Iron. So we do that. get rid of this. All right, so now I get the hammer and work the hammer. So let me just get that hammer real quick. Yep. So I have my hammer here. I get a few knocks. Have it. Ah, look at that. Who don't like to see copper? Now, as I said, some of these are aluminum. So you would have to test to ensure that it maintains a bright red on the inside when you scrape it. Yeah, there we go. I don't know if you can see this, but it has a shiny red. So it is in fact copper. I need to get beyond this this bearing. So, okay, so this part is aluminum and the other part is iron. Yeah. So this part is aluminum. Go into your aluminum collection, just like these aluminum, and this part is iron. I need to get beyond the seals of these bearings. Let's try and try and break it. I remember when we were a boy and we used to fix the bicycle wheels and the bearing and the cone. Some of that. Relive your childhood. So this you get that off. You can do the same for the other side. But what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna cut these with my I'm just gonna cut these and pull it through with my clipper like so. And then you just turn it over and you flip this in the air like so. Um, these are small, so you don't want them flying all over the place. So you probably pull out one side first. You hold on to it, and then you get through the other side. So taking out the first strand. Ah, yeah, so the bright red is clearly seen on it, so you can see that it is copper. If it was aluminum, it would be almost like white, shiny, and then it would be light. But this has some weight on it, and you're gonna do the rest like that. So that's one down. All right, so let's just quickly do the others. Yeah. So as I was saying, guys, some scrapyards will give you um, $30 per pound for a transformer, and you will get some scrapyard will give you 260 a pound for copper. Some will give you 305 per pound for the copper. So is it worth your time to cut through, pull down all of that, and add to your copper collection? So when it build up to a certain amount, you can cash in at the highest, the place where you get the highest amount, which is 305 per pound, 305 Jamaican dollars per pound, um, for the copper. So you can aim, save up, yeah, until you amass maybe £100. I mean, copper is very common. It's very, very, very common. It's almost everywhere. You know, so I have my own collection that I'm doing. And then, as I said, this is a pastime activity that I like to pull down stuff. It helps me to just relax, unwind, take my mind off of work sometimes. And at the end of it, if you can get a profit, why not? So that's what it looks like so far, collecting copper on a Sunday afternoon. And these were just um, thrown down, waiting for the garbage truck to come and collect. So kind of take it out take it out of its miseries. Of course, somebody owned it, so give him a little thing, you know. So now I have to make sure that I put that in there, and then I compare when I do all of this if it was worth it. So you see how easy you get it out. Once you pull it the way how I did, it's easy. I am not wearing my gloves. I need to. So I'm getting through the first copper, and the copper price is positioned to go up, especially in America. Copper price is gonna go up. So if you have a lot of these, or if you have sourced to a lot of them and you can get them overseas, it's better for you. But of course, you have to be collecting a certain amount. So you cut and you pry, open. There you go. Look at the top, straighten him up a little bit, and you pull him through. Get a little rock, a little shake. You pull him through. So it's not hard, you know. It's relaxing. You think about today's sermon as you do this, you know. Yeah, you go through. And as I said, church today was awesome. The presence of God was in the place, and that's just amazing. When the presence of God show up, you know, there's healing, there's deliverances, there's a word, there's something happened, you know, and that was the focus. You know, get in the presence of God. And I want to say that to persons who are viewing out there that, you know, it's important to have, you know, have the presence of God in your life. It's also good to be a part of a fellowship, a church, family. Most importantly, it's important that you are saved, you know, that you have the hope of salvation. You have that. You have salvation. Sorry, you have salvation. Yeah. So almost done the first layer. So it's coming on nicely. It's coming on really very nicely. And then I have also, and this is just the fan. So I have some other some transformers that were set on fire. But even though they are burnt, you can still recover the copper from them, which I'm gonna do. You know, recover the copper. There we go. One of the things that can be very very discouraging is having done all this work well and you didn't test if it was copper or aluminum. You know, so it's very important once it is exposed, you do your tests so that you don't waste time. Because the price for aluminum is, you're not gonna, it's not encouraging to scrap down something like this for aluminum. The very most you'll do, if it is aluminum, what I would do once I took off the irons, find out it's aluminum, I abort the mission, and that's it. Because some scrap yards, they're not buying the aluminum wound transformers as transformer. They're buying them as iron, and you'll waste your time to go to a scrap yard with iron. Iron is like $7 a pound here in Jamaica. That is, you know, some scrap yards are telling you that it's $7 per pound. Other scrap yards is like $4 per pound for iron, and that's the class. That's how they buy them. But and this is not just iron, because at the base of it is steel, some type of steel. It's heavy. Oh, this one come out very nicely, I can see. All right, so the first layer finish. Then we're gonna take on the other layer and look at this. I didn't set a timer, but time just went by, and I have a handful of copper. I'm gonna weigh that shortly. Now for the other layer, you do the same thing. You cut through first, and then you pull through. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cut through all of these before I pull through. Yeah, so I'm doing that. So if you have a better way of doing it, please feel free to share. Oh, and guys, be careful when you attempt to scrap these. These can be very sharp. I am not wearing my gloves this afternoon, which I should be. But be careful. You injure yourself. Please take the necessary precaution to protect yourself. Safety comes first. All right. And ensure you have the right tools to do the work. Yeah, and I just wanna thank you again for watching and for supporting my channel. Really appreciate it. So when you can look at my videos, you can, when you share a like, a comment, or even share, I appreciate it very much. And I must say I have seen growth in the channel since I started this January. And I really praise God for the growth. I am, and I'm expectant that it will bring about great things as the year progresses. And for these ones, these are shorter. It will help if you will use pliers to pull it through. But you can, and some of them just come right out like that. flying copper. Flying. That's nice. Oh, you don't want them to pull out because they're so small. They scatter all over the place. So you want them to stay together. See how these are coming out easy. I like that. I really like that. And these ones are coming out so easily. And it just have a nice look to it. A bungle of copper. And there you have it. Scrapped. Yeah. There you have copper. So there you have it. Copper from fan. All right. So we need to get a weight on this. Let me get my small scale and share the weight. And this is iron. So we will. Okay. So I'm gonna share the weight. So there we have it. We are gonna put on all of this and see who wants to make an intelligent guess to see how much copper we're gonna get from our little exercise a while ago. Yeah, you can type in the chat if it's available. I hope it's available. And you can tell me how much copper from this one ceiling fan. Still have an opportunity for somebody to put in a intelligent guess. I know you're looking at the numbers. Yeah. How much you think? So we are, this look like 0.76 ounces. So we just probably about 2.5. So this is 12 ounces. So we shot just two and little to make 1 pound. There you have it, guys. 0.761 pound on the scale. All right, so we need to just, so we almost recovered 1 pound, more than half pound of copper from one ceiling fan. I wonder this. Oh, we can look at the. Let's see if we can get them to hold. If If I can get these to hold, we can see how much aluminum we got. Oh, it's gonna cover. So we get 2.3 pounds of aluminum from that. Is there anything else inside here that's of value? Maybe. All right. I don't want to waste any time. So that was a good exercise. I'm not gonna waste. Let me see how much the iron weigh. And it's 2.8, almost 3 pounds, almost 3 pounds of iron. All right. So let's get this out of the way. So that's just from the ceiling fan. So the ceiling fan is a part of the motors that I would have collected, and I should do a weight of the motor using my body scale. And then we can work our way from there, because we have these motors. They were set on fire, but we're gonna still recover the the copper from them, uh, even though they are burnt. I'll clean up afterwards. Oh, this copper don't look so wonderful because it's burnt. It don't look so pretty and shiny like the ones that not burnt. But um, my scrapyard buy it as the same burnt and clean copper, this same price. So you still recover it. And these, as I said, these transformers are very common. You find them in your radios, your printers, and stuff like that. And you just pry it up. Just like that. You cut through again. And as I said, it all adds up. So you just put into your copper. As I said, some scrapyard will tell you that burnt copper is priced differently. Mine, you just, once it's copper, they just accept it all the same. So you don't have to go through the work of separating them. But you need to find out from your scrapyard how they take it. And this is iron. So I'll go into the iron collection. Oh, this was an iron that came off the fan as well. So that would add to the iron weight. Yeah. Oh, and here we have some more burnt copper. So it's interesting. We can weigh the burn ones and see how much the burn one come to. All right. Now I am going to try to get a weight on these big ones. So let me make some space. Let me make some space. And oh, you don't want this scattering all over the place. You don't want this scattering all over the place. All right. So hi Jalen. It's good to see you supporting my channel. It's wonderful. She is my number one supporter, my darling wife. Thank you very much for your support. Let me put this away and come back. So guys, this is my copper collection so far. I've recovered from these kind of things. I'm just gonna throw the burnt copper inside there. But of course, I have some shiny ones inside there. Yeah, and I'm gonna throw these inside here as well. So you can see. You start small. I think I did some of these last night. And some of these I had before. Some of these you get from like TV and the big back monitors. I have quite a few of these to go through. So yeah, something is going on here. All right, so let me make some space for the big boys. All right. All right. So I am going to get a weight on these transformers. These are big ones. I need to get them out. These are actually massive, huge. So I'm gonna get a weight on it and see how much transformer weight we have. All right, so that's that. Catch these smaller ones inside. Or to the side. Yeah. It's a massive weight. Ooh, you have this big one too. You have this big one. You have all right, I don't know if you can see, but this is 95.8 pounds. 95.8 pounds. 95.68, yeah. So 95.68 pounds of transformers. I'm gonna recover these and see how much copper I can recover from 95.58 pounds. All right, so that's gonna be my next. Ooh, my objective now is to, all right, to pull down these smaller ones. And as I said, these were burnt in the fire, but still, I'm gonna recover the copper from it. I put my hammer. I need to get to the other side of this. Alright, so I'm not gonna damage my screwdriver. That way. So I probably need to cut this with my disc, with my sanding disc. So I'm gonna do that. Just gonna get my sanding disc and just cut it open and see if I can get on the other side of this one. All right, what's happening with this one? All right, so this one now I need something sharp. Oh, here's my magnet that I was looking for. Let me keep it on my um this. Keep it. Let me keep it on this. Um, I just need something sharp to kind of cut this. Once you cut it, you get it out on both sides. Let me get my sharp object. Where is my knife? Where is my knife? All right. Knife must have fell somewhere. All right, so yeah, just like so. Should have cut through. So on the other, oh, yeah, just want to ensure that it's cut. Once it's cut, you can pull it through from the other side using your screwdriver. You just want to get one side through, and you pry it through the other side, and then you, as I said, be careful um, while doing this. You just rock it side to side as it takes its time to come out, and you put that together. You have back your seat. You don't want it all over the place, jumbling all over the place. So you try to get a set amount each time, and you just pull through. Okay. So that's that. And you come again with another set, and you try to get it as, as clean as possible in terms of the amount. You can even twist it together to avoid having it falling all over the place. So 295 pounds of motor. Let's see how much copper is in 295 pounds of motor. And there are different strands of copper to these different grade of wire they use to wind, whether it is the secondary phase or the primary phase, whether it is to step up or to step down. The, the voltage. Ooh, see that? Now all of this start to shell out. All of the steel start to fall apart. No, this I don't want. I don't want the steel all over the place. So I need to fix it quickly before my wife comes out and see her place like like this. I am moving to set up my scrap yard around the back, my little section that she gave me to do my projects like these. For now, I've been occupying her front yard and she wants her space, and I agree with her. So, where should I put these now? Let me find a bag. you're gonna take all the iron. Alright, so this bag is gonna take in all the iron that we dispose of. So you clean up as you go. Some of these cables are still copper. Iron going to the iron bag. Iron going to the iron bag. I need a separate bag for my aluminum that I will get shortly. But for now, iron go into iron bag. And you stay right there. Alright, back to another one. Let's see. Can we open this one? Let's see. This is a big one. So we have something spinning here. You just need to latch it with your channel lock. As I said, guys, thank you for supporting my channel. Let's help with the watch hour, which I believe we can get. How fast we get there, I'm not sure, but YouTube requires 4,000 public watch hours. So putting in the work, putting in the work. I'm grateful for your support, being there with me on this journey. Please, as I said, be engage. You can put in your comments. If you have questions, you can put them in as well. I can respond to them at a later date. Um, so it's not on board going. Pliers behind there. So, yeah, so we're coming, getting it down. So we're chasing. All right. So does anybody want to type in their estimate of? All right. So this one seems to be given a little bit of trouble. So you want to put some knocking on it. So you knock from now and then you try again. Wow. All right. So please share, tell somebody about my channel. I need, apart from just having the watch the watch hour, I need 1,000 subscribers. Right. Exert a little force. Show him who's the boss. Remember, iron bag. All right. So, guys, this strip here is copper, and you always do your magnet test. See my little magnet? No stick. Stick. So see, this is iron, copper. So I need to snip this through my handy pair of cutters. They have come in very handy. Oh. All right, so iron, we're just gonna throw these brackets. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw them in the iron pan. And then now, all right, so this already wants to come off. So you want to get this off. They're connected top and bottom. So you just want to, once you get it going, it will come, it will fall apart. Which we want. Okay, so this is copper. This goes into your copper collection. Always have to be watching this magnet. So I put it on my screwdriver because I don't want it to be lost. I like how this is coming off. Oh, let me show you. So just to make sure that you don't do all of this work, and then at the end you end up with aluminum. So you scrape it, and you look and you see that bright red. That red tells you that it is copper all the way. And then also aluminum will melt in the fire, but the copper withstands fire at a certain degree. Yeah. Okay, so this is coming off nicely. Growing up, we used to call these E and I. You know, we used to sharpen them and fling them in the banana trunk when we were growing up. But no, steels, we throw them into the. As is, they can cut because they have sharp edges. You know, but growing up in the hills, we used to sharpen them and throw them as ninja knives. And for those who have that experience, you can type in the chat if you're one of those persons who grew up with throwing around these at the banana trees up in the hills, um, or wherever you're from. You know. Yeah. So on that note, one big up Father Bagger. Don't know. My father is a technician, so he fixed things. And sometimes some of the things that cannot be fixed, my brother and I, would pounce on the whatever can't be fixed. So a long time we are scrap. In other words, I pull up things and uh, see things and stuff. So that is coming out. Yeah, guys, I also have some fridge compressors to cut open. You would love to see inside of those. I have a few of them. Don't know if I can do them if I get through this tonight or in time. See. Uh-huh. But I do not burn my copper cables when I am doing, because um I don't want to pollute the air or the environments. I try to do clean, and that's one of the reasons why I do scrapping as well, to ensure that we do it. These don't just stay on the side of the road, getting our waterway when rain and destroy the environment. So we take them off and we dispose of them properly. So that's one of the things why I do it too. So you see, we try to contribute to the whole green environment thing, clean air, clean environment, and the proper disposal of we call it non-degradable items. There we go. There we go. And also, I want to tell you that the big players in the whole scrapping industry is a big industry, by the way, people. You can do your own research. There's a lot of money in the scrapping industry globally. Locally, might not be, but on a global scale. But even so, even locally, there are opportunities, and persons have made. I know persons who have made a livelihood, a living out of scrapping. And I myself, since I started scrapping, I see where can really you can make something out of it if you do it properly. If you're smart in what you're doing, and you market yourself properly, you can you can make this. For now this is a side thing for me. I do on the side, but um persons have made it their business, which can happen, and you can actually make a profit to scrapping. Well, so far this is going nicely. I didn't have to bang bang it with my knife, and it's coming down. I hope the others just work just like this too. That would be good. Hey, I'm gonna test the weight of this one strand and see how much this one strand has. All right. So this we're all through. Let me just shake off some of the dust inside this bag. Hmm. All right. So there we have it. All through. So who wants to guess before I put it on the scale? Hmm. All right, little scale, where are you? Mhm. So let's see how much from this one big transformer. Are you serious? Are you serious? Look at that. 3.46, 3.5 pounds of copper in that one transformer. This is good. We need some more of these. This is good. And if you had, and okay, so we didn't get single, we didn't weigh them individually. So let's add this over here. At the end, we will get the total. Remember, the total weight of them was 95.8, and that one weighed 3.5 pounds. So let's continue. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. All right. So the other big one that we have, and I would be very happy if it worked just like the previous big one, is this one here. So Okay, so this needs this needs this need this need a few tool. Let me get that and come back real quickly. Alright, so get some tool to get this open. Okay. So I got this. So like these bolts, I can always keep these. They might be useful around the yard. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So big up Father back up on a one day. Also remember to big up Marvin. Taxi driver said speed. Na Mavis Bank. Really out, you know. I'm gonna big up all of me subscribers them who subscribe from up in the hills. Uh, and also my subscribers who subscribe by just riding in my taxi and subscribing. I also want to big up Miss Bell down by Quartz, Jamaica Limited on King Street, and the whole team down there. I also want to big up Savannah, Quartz, Papine, and I want to big up Miss, what's her name again? Julienne? Quartz, Crossroad. Real people, them, you know. Help me out a whole heap. I want to big up them. I want to big up the maintenance team. I want to big up the staff at 138. All of the staff at 138. I'll give me them support. You know. I want to big up. Alright, so how are we going to get over the hill with this one? I think we can give it a few knocks and see where it softens up. Alright, if it softens up any at all, can try. Wonderful. So I'm gonna big up my overseas subscribers too. All of the overseas and lucky in America. I wanna thank you for your support. You know, appreciate you viewing, watching. A big up family. Alright, so this is steel. Have a little weight on it too. It's gonna go into the iron bag. Alright, so how do we get you off? Alright, so let's see. Some willing to go that way. Some willing to go that way. Same thing. Okay. Alright. This has been good. Has been a good experience. Come to think of it. So all of this go into the iron bag. Let's get this inside here. And the weight of that is coming up very very fast. So yeah, so big up to all of the committed scrapper them out there, committed to the cause of, you know, getting some of these items off the land, out of the landfill and back. Come, you know, on like, on gadgets, on appliances, you understand? And some of these same copper here is gonna go back, gonna be refined, and you can enjoy them later on in your electric vehicles, in your blenders, in your microwaves, you know, yeah, in your washing machine. So we're doing a good service. So don't look down on the scrapper them, you know. Scrappers are doing a good service, not true. All right, so who want to guess the weight on this one? This one was a little bit bigger than the first one. So who want to guess the weight on the one here before it come out? Look at it. Who wants to guess the weight of it? The weight of the iron bag, I'm gonna tell you. Yeah, guys, go on, keep the like and the comments coming. If you like, the comment, you know. Get through 95.8 pounds of motor. I'm gonna do some little maths on that. Big up DJ Ranks, you know, bridging, brother, over the years. Big up, always lucky him. Big up yourself, DJ Ranks. Protection, you and your family, every time. You can make me know all the audio sound on that one, yeah. I'll try to work on the audio, is it? You can make me know what is what. I respect manners every time. Every time. Big up man like Jerry and Russian. Don't know. Vishnu. Jeremy and Gregory. Big up all of the man them. Support the thing, you know. All of the man them lucky and I support the thing. Together we can grow it. Show it. Big up Joshua said speed. Joshua. Roxborough. Big up the whole soul of the triumphant. Always lucky in Ebony. Said speed. Sullivan, whole soul. Lowe's. Always lucky in. Big up. Almost there. So the iron bag, I feel like we already people. And these are steel. Yeah. Alright, people want to see the numbers, I'm gonna go back up again, people. One breathe, one bust out of the 20, now the 30s, now the 40s, now the 50s. Is it? Alright. So the only challenge with that one, with the weight is that it has a lot of layers. Some of those plastic layers are gonna affect the weight. So if we can get, how can we get inside of there? Get out some of them. Get out some of them paper business there. Oh, people, me never do the copper test, even though I know it's a copper. But I just want to sure, say, some time you see them colored like this, you can't take it for granted, say, a copper them. But this bright red right through, it's it. So nobody now gonna try if if guess and say how much or the weight on it. Big up Aisha Roden. She stop on her thing, She do her thing, set speed. She lucky into set speed. Steve and the boys, them big up every time. Every time, cut this. So we have two more big ones to go, people, and some small one. So let's hope by the end of the video we can get in some we get past the 20 mark, in the 30s, you know. And I, as I said, I would like persons to, you know, subscribe. For those who have not yet subscribed, subscribe, encourage, share with somebody, subscribe. Wow, you know, so this I get too much weight on the small scale, you know. I get too much weight on the small scale. So we could find a way how to get it whole. But it a shell apart, you know. Clean up the place, people. But I have to find a way to wrap this so we can put it on the scale on the small scale to get a weight on it. big up Paco. Real committed scrapper, you know. Diligent scrapper. Real youth. Yeah, so they are putting in the work, people. Evening time. What time I know? I will too. I get ready for um, another engagement. Alright, I think I'm gonna cut it right here. So this is one roll out of that transformer there. Back to the others. Ready. Get ready. Alright, so yeah, this is another one out of the same transformer. And then this was the first set that we took out of this transformer. Still have more to go. So this one was a really good scrap. Alright, so let's see if we can finish it before dinner time. Ready? Alright guys, I just got the signal from the wife that it is time to get up. Stop what you're doing and come on the inside. Get yourself ready for dinner. Alright, and I shall not keep my family waiting. So I'm just gonna complete this and then I'm gonna pause, deal with that, and then I come back to this. Okay, so let's just try to finish this one. Let's try to finish this one. wire. Where is it? Here. All right. So let's just wrap this up. Pause. All right. Almost. All right. So, all right, guys. So that's it for the big transformer. One of the big transformer. So when I come back, I have two big transformer leave. This is one. I have some small ones, and then the massive one inside here. But for now, I'm gonna stop this video, and then I will pick up back with another video to see what the total weight of these amounts to. But for now, thank you for watching. I'm gonna run and spend some family time. So thank you for watching. God bless you.